Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to talk about a major gun bill today. You don't want to miss this one, so stick around.
Today we're talking about H.R. 127. This is a very bad bill they're trying to pass right now. Bill's actually going to summarize it up for us.
Yeah, it establishes a nationwide gun registry that is searchable by the general public, mandates licensing to own or possess a firearm, and requires a psych test evaluation prior to obtaining such a license. It also institutes magazine and gun bans. The bill text is finally out, and H.R. 127 is worse than we ever could have thought. H.R. 127 establishes a federal firearm registration system that will be accessible by federal, state, and local governments, including the military, even the general public. The system will track the model, the make, and serial number of all firearms, their owners, the dates they were acquired, and where they are being stored. You read that right. H.R. 127 would make public your most private information to anti-gunners who can dox, harass, or even attack you, while knowing full well every detail of your self-defense system.
So,
We're going to put the whole bill in the description below.
I just want to let's give credit where it's due. This description was from Firearms Policy Coalition. It's from their website. So check them out. The link to the actual bill in Congress will be in the description. It's a huge bill, all kind of BS, and they talk about this public database.
It's probably the worst thing that's happening right now.
Yeah, the public database would actually be like how we look up sex offenders. So you would, and it's accessible to the public, right?
Yeah.
So
Anybody can look it up and see what kind of guns you have. Every single kind of gun you have. It has to be registered. You have to pay $800. It's like an insurance, pretty much.
a psychological test to even acquire a license to own a firearm.
And they want you to have a 24-hour training class to basically own a gun.
Also, a 50 caliber ammunition would be banned.
Really?
Gone. Certain rifles, semi-automatic rifles, would be banned. There's a magazine restriction that they snuck into this bill. 10-round max. Anything over that would be in big trouble.
Well, I guess I'm in trouble.
Guess we're all in trouble. Come and take it. That's what I have to say.
You can try.
Yeah. So, Bill read that off, and that was from the FPC. Also, I just want to say here, for the psychological evaluation, a licensed they will interview individuals' spouses and at least 2 other family members or associates to further determine the state of the mental, emotional, and relational stability of the individual that's going to purchase the firearm.
And they also want you to convince an anti-gunner that you deserve to keep your rights. So, what does that tell you?
Literally a gun apocalypse bill. That's what it's being nicknamed. The worst gun apocalypse.
The worst anti-gun law ever.
Would you guys say, out of curiosity, think it'll pass? What'd you think?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but
I don't think it's going to pass.
I don't
either.
think so.
I just don't see it happening.
There's a chance, though. The fact that this is why we need to worry. So this is really, really important right now. The fact that they're cramming all these unconstitutional bills, they're constantly pre-filing them. It's almost like they're being activists. They're trying to convince other members of Congress that this is a bad idea, no matter what. And guns need to be banned. Americans shouldn't have guns, even though the Second Amendment says otherwise.
Shall not be infringed.
Agree with it, exactly. Shall not be infringed means shall
They
not
don't
be
understand what that means.
So, that's pretty much all. We just wanted to give you a quick summary of this bill. It's very dangerous. Please join the FPC, Firearms Policy Coalition.
Also, the Gun Owners of America as well.
Subscribe to our channel. Also, we just started a merch line, as you can see.
The first official hoodie, I'd say.
This is the Ohio Constitutional Firearms. Here's a screenshot right here of our Facebook page. And here's also another screenshot right here of our Instagram, @Ohio Firearms, Facebook, Ohio Constitutional Firearms website. Screenshot right here. TheConstitutionalColonials.com. Updated 24/7, 7 days a week.
Yep.
So with that being said, everybody make sure you keep your rifles by your side.
And carry on.
Thanks for watching.
They'll come loud and they'll come fast.
We shoot first and we can last. Keep your rifle by